We never see in-season trades to this kind of magnitude in the NFL, and honestly, it makes me a little sad. If you weren't aware, one of the biggest trades in not just the NBA, but in sports history happened earlier this month as superstar Luka Doncic was traded to the Lakers for Anthony Davis. Everyone and their sister has been trying to compare this to what an equivalent NFL trade would look like. For example, Schefter said Lamar Jackson for Joe Burrow. I should also note that he was ripped a new one for this take, and it doesn't even come close. Luka single-handedly carried the Mavs to a finals appearance last year, and although they lost, it was as clear as day that without Luka, the entire team wouldn't have even sniffed the playoffs. It's cool that we've seen some more big free agency moves over the last couple years in the NFL, such as Derrick Henry to the Ravens, Saquon to the Eagles, etc., etc. But I feel like we don't get the insane in-season trades, or even out-of-season trades, unless you count the NFL draft in football. We'll never see Joe Burrow get upended at the NFL trade deadline, whether it's for Lamar Jackson or not. A lot of this is due to the nature of football. 22 players are on the field every play as opposed to 10 in basketball. Schemes, both offensively and defensively, are as integral to football as jelly is to peanut butter. Players don't just slide in and out of a team's scheme, aka Lamar Jackson wouldn't fit into an offense built for Joe Burrow and vice versa. Also, rapport and chemistry definitely feels to be a larger part in the NFL, so it matters if a quarterback has been throwing to Jamar Chase for the last 2 years or Zay Flowers, and it's not so easy to switch in and out. For example, it's been publicly said that Travis Kelce and Mahomes have such good chemistry that Kelce's basically allowed to run whatever route he chooses on any given play, and Mahomes 99% of the time will still know where to find him. That just comes from years of practicing together, literally tens of thousands of reps together, and if you rip someone away from their team mid-season, you're not going to have time to develop that. It's interesting that we're seeing Cooper Kupp ready to be moved from LA, Myles Garrett requesting to be traded from Cleveland, and I'm sure we'll see a few roster moves prior to the draft, especially in free agency. But I don't think we'll ever approach a time where we see a top 5 superstar traded in the middle of the season like we did in the NBA. But what do you guys think? Is this a good thing that the NFL has more consistency to build fan bases and followings, or do you wish it was more like the NBA, crowded in chaos? Let me know in the comments down below and subscribe for more NFL shorts just like this one.